Hey y'all, today is my mom's 89th birthday. You might remember that during the government shutdown of COVID 20 and 21, I filmed my mom and my aunt a good bit, and that's why I started this page. They were staying together during the shutdown and they're just funny, and that's how this page got started. Well, as I said, she turned 89 today. I don't think there's anything in the world that she loves more, food-wise anyway, than chocolate. So I thought about going to get her a nothing bundt cake. Then I said, you know what? I'm gonna make something homemade. She loves gooey butter cake, and I'm gonna make her one with chocolate cake mix. I've started out by just putting a regular chocolate cake mix in my bowl. To it, I'm going to add 1 stick of melted butter and 1 egg. Just gonna beat that together. And now I'm going to spread it in this pan. I'm using a throwaway pan because, well, you know, I'm lazy. Let me grab a spatula. Many of you have asked about my mom, and she's doing really well. She still lives alone, and maybe I'll get some video of her whenever I go over there later and post it in a day or so. She's still lots of fun, but she is on 24/7 oxygen now, and so that has slowed her down just a little bit. She's doing pretty well, considering that she's 89 years old. I'm just pressing this in the bottom of the pan. My mom never had a birthday party when she was growing up. In fact, she says she really doesn't remember her birthdays at all. And so over the years, our family has tried to make up for that. And we've had birthday parties for her at restaurants, and we've had birthday parties for her in her home and in our own homes. And this year I asked her what she wanted, and she said, you know, I don't think I want to go anywhere. I think I want to just stay home and y'all come see me. So she wants tacos for supper. That's what we're gonna have. And of course, we're gonna have chocolate gooey butter cake. Let me set this aside. And my lazy side's coming out again. I'm using the same bowl and I didn't even wash it. I put 1 block of Philadelphia brand cream cheese. I like to use Philadelphia brand. It just melts better. It's just creamier in something like this. I did microwave it on defrost for about 10 seconds just to soften it a little bit because I forgot to get it out earlier. Didn't even wash off my beaters. I'm gonna beat this until it's smooth. And now add a stick of melted butter, another stick, I know, and 2 eggs. I think I'm gonna beat that butter in real quick. My sweet husband does the laundry. I'm gonna have to warn him about that splatter. I hope it comes out. He's really good at stain removal. Now I'm gonna beat in a pound of powdered sugar. This is a 2-pound bag, so I'm just gonna estimate about that much. And a teaspoon of vanilla, or so. Need to clean my station a little bit. Now I'm just going to pour this batter all over the top of that chocolate base. Now I'm gonna bake this in the oven at 350 degrees. It'll take it anywhere from 40 to 50 minutes. If it starts to get too brown on the top before I'm sure that it's done in the middle, which is tricky because it's definitely gonna get done around the edges before it gets done in the middle, but it's called gooey butter cake. So your toothpick's never gonna come out clean in the center. You just want it set up. If it does start browning around the edges before I'm sure that the middle is as set as I want it to be, I'm just gonna lay a piece of foil loosely over the top to keep it from continuing to brown while it finishes cooking. Here it is, and I know my biggest fan is watching, so happy birthday, Mom. This will be at your house in just a little while. Okay, y'all, go have a good day.